Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Coal Region Explorer is live in Mount Carmel today. Turned out to be a very, very nice, beautiful evening this afternoon so far. Mount Carmel. Here we go. What have we got to offer today in Mount Carmel? Hike up this way here because I want to taking some footage here and there of other things I got going on. But I'll definitely go up this way and check this out up here. Hear the church bells going off. Hello. What's up, old dear? Oh, we can get up Mount Carmel and this way up in Cole Township. What's up, Donovan? I hear there's a brush fire going on down that way somewhere. I'm away in Mount Carmel at the moment. The ball just taking off down the street. Up on 2nd Street now in Mount Carmel. It's like an old church. Alright, so I got to get some footage of this here real quick. So looking for a place to set the gimbal down while I do that. So hang tight. Hang tight while I get the Osmo out and do a couple things real quick. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Sorry about that. Take some footage of that. I like Hollywood pizza, but the crust is really hard though. I don't know about Vine Street Pizza there either. Don't think I've had that one yet. But yeah, this is what I was just looking at. We'll walk up a little bit farther and see what it looks like up closer real quick. Yeah, it's definitely seen better days, hasn't it? So it has a lot of Mount Carmel from what I understand. Pretty cool looking on this side here. There's another one I'm going to go look at too. So yeah, I'm going to be putting you guys down a lot here and there. I do my Osmo work. Looks like it's crooked, so let me fix that there. There we go, much better. Back to normal, alright? You okay, Donovan? I didn't mean to drop you on your head. I know you're used to it by now, though. Alright, let me do some Osmo work real quick. Got some more done there. But yeah, kids up here balling, having a good time. Kids aren't too happy, are they? We're gonna keep it moving. Wait, what do you run into when you're just out here trying to catch some good footage here? Yeah, this is the church we came to really take a look at here. So, I'll wait till they pass. Over there. Gotta somehow trying to catch this one here. Nice looking. Alright, so let me put y'all down for a moment. Do some more. Yep, same here, Donovan. I'll be right back as well. Tell you what, I picked the right neighborhood to come to, didn't I? Holy jeez. All kinds of stuff going on here. I gotta get the camera to adjust right. No, not like that. Alright, I'm over this thing. This gimbal's really making me mad. There we go. Much better. So now we just gotta get the front of the place here real quick and then we'll go down the street some more. There's a couple more up this way I want to get yet before we get too much further. Let's get across and try to get it before too many more people come along. So this is like a good spot. Set y'all down for a second. back on, y'all. Wow, what a mess that was. See if I can set this down facing this way. We're just going to move on because they're standing in front of the building I want to record and I can't do it. So we're just going to move on because there's plenty more to come. Beautiful looking buildings. So, but anyways, oh, didn't even see y'all there. Very, very windy today out here. Alright, I'll set y'all down for a moment again. I've been doing that a lot, haven't I? Again, and up we go. I know it's a little boring. What's up, Shauna? I'm out here in Mount Carmel, cruising around looking at all these beautiful churches at the moment. Houses are pretty nice too up here in this part. But, wow, look at that one. That's gonna look real good on the Osmo. Yeah, just out, recording here and there, checking out some cool sites in a different area of Mount Carmel. It's a yellow house. It's really cool. Definitely gotta get this one here. Old brick road or sidewalk. One of the two. We're gonna try to get this one here. Looking for something heavy to put on the Osmo, or not the Osmo, but the gimbal real quick so I can walk away from it for a moment. Here, that'll work. Put it back when it's done with it. Got a little stone. Yeah, I'll watch what I'm doing real quick. don't miss me. I know. I keep walking away. What's that? What? Alright, I'm back now. Yeah, this is really cool looking right here, isn't it? The one I really wanted to go to, I think, is this one up here with the big clock tower on it. I'm gonna have to spend some time here. And I think that's all I'm gonna. Wow, I didn't see this side of the building. It's actually really cool looking. Yeah, do some footage here real quick too. Here on the Osmo. And I can't wait to put this together. This is going to look so cool when I'm done with it. You guys just don't know, do ya? But yeah, good day so far. I did a little gardening project. So I've been putting it down a lot actually, Shauna, because I have to use my other arm, you know, and hands and get other things done while I'm out and about here. And look at this guy. This is the one I gotta do from across the street there at the other little guy there. Massive building. He has guardrails. I had to get them in the footage. There's a clock up there. Yeah, hit the railing a few minutes ago, that's right. Well, everything's all good though, didn't crack nothing and break nothing. So, well, here we are, the front of the building. I'll let y'all see what I'm about to record real quick. Alright, nice little sneak peek there. We'll put you facing the avenue. I'll be a few moments here. Let y'all see all the traffic flowing in and out of Mount Carmel real quick off the viaducts into the avenue. And that school you're looking at across the street there is actually going to be tore down soon. So, let's take a look at that right there. There you go, like that for a moment. All right, give me a few seconds here or so, and I'll be right back. Alright, y'all. I'm done leaving y'all hanging. I got most of the footage I need. Angel Baby, hello. Shauna, hello. Who else did I miss? Donovan, you're back. Rose. Alright. Yeah, that church or school, is going to be tore down soon. Right there, so as you're coming into Mount Carmel, come over to Viaducts, the avenue. And here we go. Let's start cruising. Get you a brick. You know this school here, Donovan. I want one of them. I'm brick. This building's massive right here. Yeah. So anyone know what this used to be? I understand it used to be a school. There's got to be much more to the story. Rose, where you at? Tell us more. Between Donovan and Rose, they usually know everything about the area. Look at the architect up in there. Trying to block the screen so you can see in there. There you go. It's kind of rolling away. Like I said, I had to probably been something to do with the church too. Catholic Elementary. Excited. So yeah, we're gonna keep on going down this way. This wind is ridiculous today. Let's go down in the alleyway. Go over. I know Mount Carmel a little bit, but not 100%, so I'm not gonna be able to spit off every street name that we go down. Over here, we're in some kind of alleyway. It wasn't this windy earlier when I was out and about. I wonder what happened, why it got so windy. The sun came out though, that's what matters. Another old building here, don't look like it's, I don't know what's going on with it, but it's there. I think the building's beyond converted into anything at the moment. Like all these buildings are over 100 some years old and not kept up with. And when they're not kept up with, it's hard to refurbish it. Sometimes it's cheaper just to tear it down and restart. Like I did with the building that used to be on the corner there. Let's go down here because this is a spot over here. There. Vine Street, Hoagie right over there, yep. There's a car coming up behind me. Let's see. Get out the way. Yeah, they were going into a parking spot. What I was happening to be walking on? There. So yeah, Vine Street, Hoagie. That's a good spot to eat, I guess. Put that on the list. We'll go up to the main drag here in a second and start working our way down through there. Yeah, it's definitely windy out here. Has CNT stopped by yet? I didn't see CNT in the chat yet. They're usually always here. Hey, everywhere you go, there's a church. Another one. This one looks abandoned. Little house on the prairie, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of spots that I can do that. I remember that show. There's the alleyway. This is Grape and Second. this is the building where they tore it down. I seen a news article. They discovered something when they tore it down at the painting on a building, an original advertisement of some sort. This building collapsed in on itself. Yeah, this is it. Pretty cool discovery when they tear the building down, you find that original there, right? Pretty cool. Yeah, this town has a lot of history in it as well. See the flag flying, I tell you how windy it is. No joke, right? I'm on Maple and 2nd now. So there's a little more happening up this way. Picture of that. You're absolutely right, Shauna. I should take a video of that actually and put it in my production I'm working on. Well, either ways, I'll still have something for it then, you know. That right there, right? So you know what I gotta do again? Find a spot to sit you down. Alright, much better. I think if I sit the gimbal right here, it might not blow away, but then again, you never know. What did I miss? Anything? And smoking? Yeah, I could, but not in smoking at the moment. But yeah, I could do smoking. I just figured there's a lot better cities to do in the coal region than smoking. Smoking's more of my live stream area, so. Smoking has a real rich history, though. All kinds of coal mines and stuff happening there. Breweries, factories. I like how this little house sits here in the middle of the city. That wind's crazy. I did a little video on Mount Carmel, but I could do better. It's a big city, so town, I should say. I believe it's a borough. We have the township, the borough of Mount Carmel, two different places. Over there's the new police station. What's up, man? Where you at, Sturdy? I see you. Jersey mark over there. came around the corner, y'all. Yeah, it's a nice looking police station though, ain't it? What's up, Ralph? And tell you what, let's go up on the block. How you doing, sir? We'll go up on the block. Check some things out. That was a police officer getting out his personal vehicle there. What's up, CNT's in? What's up? Just asking about you not too long ago. So we got Ralph in here, Sue, yeah. Back in Mount Carmel. I think that is all completely vacant over there now, that building. They even have a time clock. It's not 5 o'clock though. It's obviously later than that, ain't it? 6:32 according to mine. Yeah, we're on the main drag now. Remember when I did my video, I came down this road, the Mount Carmel video. Here's the laundromat. Past 420 already, bro. Past 420. Little flower shop. You can see the old, really nice architect in the buildings. They did a really good job in this city. There's a drive-through tobacco place somewhere along this strip too. You drive through and you can order like a drive-through window. Man, that wood's been across that door for so long it almost looked like it was original to it, don't it? It's actually a really property here. Yeah, that looks really nice, don't it? Oh. See why it's not being used. Ooh, nasty in there, ain't it? Needs a lot of work, but it can be done, you know. That is a nice house. I don't get why some of them sit like that. Especially in a nice little spot like this, you know. Hollywood Pizza over there. That's a good pizza spot. And then you got this one that's just tucked in here like this. Right. And then somewhere in that type of shape. Funny you asked that, Ralph. I'm actually going to be doing a video in a week or two about that. I'm going to go around and I'm actually going to research a bunch and go do property videos, believe it or not. I'm going to give that a shot, see how that turns out. MC Coney, it's another place to eat. And that used to be a bank. They turned into a restaurant. I think it's closed at the moment. Trying to hit that button and it ain't working for me. Thank you, CNT. Thank you very much. But yeah. There's a little history lesson here. $25, you can buy all that right there. Interesting. It's like a little thrift shop almost. They do a business on eBay, it looks like, as well. Interesting. let's cruise down street. I know, that's what I was also showing in it. Really supportive. Really supportive. Especially seeing T and William. Yeah, big shout out to them. Y'all what make it worthwhile. All y'all coming in and hanging out and chatting with us. That makes it worthwhile, you know, something to do, something to hang out. You know, little benches down here. Like I said, they do a great job in this city. Town. It looks really nice around here. There used to be a red light right here, and they made it a four-way stop sign instead. Kind of works a little better, if you ask me. We're going to continue forward, hopefully not get hit by a car. I'm in the crosswalk and all. Yeah, that building definitely seen better days, right? Skeleton guy. Yeah, but where's William? He just popped in. What's up, William? We're taking a cruise through Mount Carmel at the moment. Look at this texture. Wow. That's a crazy texture of a wall there, ain't it? Everywhere you look, there's pizza shops. Buy, sell, trade. All arms. Look at that stuff. Oh, wow. Firearms, okay. Makes sense. Library's closed at the moment. Wow, that's a bright sign. They really want your business, don't they? This is really cool right here, though. I like how they have the stone standing up right there. It's a pretty cool little spot. I don't know if it's a public spot or not, but Reading Garden, okay. There's the Puff Express I was talking about. It's the drive-through. Right there, you see there's a drive-through window. Yeah, you drive up and you don't have to get out your car to get your stuff anymore. Pack of papers and that'd be funny. Newports are like almost $15 anymore these days, though. Like, how are you smoking them? Jack. I guess that used to be the Sears building or J.C. Penney, something like that. I remember it used to be one of those two, I was told. I don't particularly remember it being that, but we got some old signs painted from back in the day, advertisements. Shops on the corner. Talk about shops on the corner, look at that. That thing's huge. Polaris. Nice little bench to chill at. Yeah, it is actually pretty active at the moment. Out and about this time of day. Continue up the street now. Checking out all the sights over here. Look at that. That's old school there. It is very peaceful at the moment. one-stop shop. And there's really cool people in there. It's a nice shop. You can get everything you want in a one-stop shop. Anything you can imagine is in there. Clothes, holiday stuff, anything. All the way down to a fresh made sandwich. Must be a lamp store. See the bright light? Yeesh. I don't know what we got going on here. But yeah. 5 and 10, yeah. You waited to see if we were going that way or not. Off Paradise, we gotta have another tobacco shop, of course. There's never short of those around here, and bars. People everywhere. It's a nice little furniture set up there. Little kids, tiny tables and stuff. Looks like they need to repair that window up there, huh? This notary shop got nothing on the one in Shamokin, where you could buy, you get a divorce and buy a gun all in the same transaction. Ralph, goodness. That's crazy, man. Yikes, right? Oh, look, that's a hole goes straight into the building. That's really bad there. Trump Duke's cool, huh? Oh, even that stained glass up there. Oh, that's not stained glass. Some kind of glass. I can smell the decay coming from in there. It don't look like people have been in there in a very long time. Oh, hit the gimbal. Suppose that's an accident. Dangerous and unsafe, it says. All this along here. Dangerous and unsafe. There's some old style signs. Well, yeah, crack on up here. Weird building, that's absolutely right. No bikes allowed on this road. Here's the Clover Fire Department. Looks like the bay doors are open. Maybe we'll get a sneak into there real quick, see what it looks like. Engine 3 of Mt Carmel is the Clover. It's not even in there. Wonder where they went. But yeah, Yeah, nice tiny little fire station. Yeah, they're not here. Wonder where they went. That stained glass on that one there, though. That's really nice, ain't it? Practice a training. Practice. That's funny. Where would they be at if they're out leaving the doors hanging wide open like this, though? You don't think they would do that, right? You want to talk about a chunk of coal? Look at this thing. That's a chunk of coal. That's just humongous. No, there's no lake nearby for a water rescue. It's probably them coming back now. I hear something coming. Yeah, here it comes. I bet you this is them right here. There it is, actually. Yeah. Clover Fire Company. Wash the weed in there, or what are we going to do here, y'all? Go over here where it's less windy. No. No, not a fireman. Oh, they're just parking it. Yeah, green for the clover, yeah. It's even their station up there is green. Yeah, it's a pretty cool one, isn't it? It's an older truck. You got it parked right out front for us to have a good look, right? I mean, why not, right? I wanted to go in here and actually do a video about the Clover Fire Department. I never got an answer back about that yet. The Mt Carmel Fire Department. Clover Hose. Curious, what's up? Sun's shining from it. Yeah. I was waiting for this car to come by and I'm gonna cross the street and we're gonna get out of here in this area. Now, what do they do to this building? It don't look that good that way, does it? That roof like that? It's wild. Yeah, let's get on. Take a look at this thing a little closer. There it is. Yeah, most of them are red. Some are purple around here. This one's green. I said for the Clover Fire Department. You know, clovers are green, so it makes sense, right? Got a little mascot on there. Looks like a little alligator. Don't tell them no, but real fire trucks are red. But yeah, let's get moving on then. We've seen enough of the fire truck, ladies and gentlemen. Now, there's more than just that one in Mt Carmel. They also have the 2 crew, which is an engine and a ladder truck. And a rescue squad company. But yeah, the bar's back this way, the one that Rose was talking about. Most of the firehouses in the coal region have a bar with it. Well, I like that. Yeah, gators in their landscape. But right here, said, they're watching me, watch them, watch me, right? Look at that church up there. Yeah. Landscape's pretty good up front too there. I gotta just look at that real quick. Alligators, this is the mascot. That's what I thought. Smoking had a bright yellow one, yeah, they did. No longer though, they got rid of that, got a red one now. So. Oop. Gimbal right. There we go. Starting to get into some familiar ground that I've traveled on before up through here. So. Excuse me. Right. It is, isn't it? It's a beautiful day out though. So we'll head up here to Turkey Hill Dollar General area here in a moment. There's that church again I had on the video. Thank you, William. I appreciate it, boss. I'm not going to front. All that's going towards the e-bike fund. Everything I make off of YouTube is going to go to back into the channel, buying stuff for the channel. That sun is getting bright in that direction. Very bright. I'm not the boss. I'm just a humble creator. That's all I am. Yeah, I love animals. My dog's pretty smart. He gets on my nerves sometimes though, but I mean, who doesn't though? Even humans get on my nerves. But still, he better than most interactions I have with humans in a day. C&T. C&T's at war. You guys. Like, I highly appreciate it. I really do. So, yeah, Dollar General, old school style in here. Got Turkey Hill right around the corner here yet. Like I said, they got pretty much a good amount of shops around. They even have a grocery store in this town. So, really can't complain, you know. It's a nicer, bigger area to walk in, more things to do. I'll get over this direction to 5th Street and I'll show you another cool location in a moment. Oh man, not too much, I tell you. Alright, so we're gonna walk up here a little bit. Cut across the road. So if you take this road all the way out, Mount Carmel there, where that car's coming in at, I'll take you right out to Centralia. From right here, it's about 4.5 to 5 miles. Don't jaywalk. Oh yeah, that kind of was a jaywalk, wasn't it? I did it from the center of the street though. Is that Jeep? 2 of them actually, back to back right there. 2 different Jeeps. Some old tow truck. Beastie looking one, right? Here's our typical style of Mount Carmel housing. bunnies. Oh man. This is very interesting. We're gonna go down to the town park. That's where I'm gonna probably wrap it up at once I get down there. Let's sit and take it real for a minute. I'll probably wrap it up at the town park. See, it's cheap somehow. You gotta do what you gotta do to win, right? You see how the light's reflecting down that block. Sunlight. Pretty wild, ain't it? Here's another church I featured. Here, we're gonna take a look at this bell. I really like those for some reason. So, sounds like it'd be very loud if I banged it really hard. It's getting rocket down here. That bright blue of the house right there, like the sky blue. Always wanted one of those type of castle looking things right there. I don't know what you would call that design. Yeah, I like to ring bells, that's for sure, Donovan, you know that. Look at a bigger bell around, I'll ring that one right now. So we come up to the 2 crew, the Ampersite Fire Department, hose company number 1 in Mount Carmel, or is it number 2? I'm not sure. I wish that church still had a bell up there. Oh, that'd be loud. But here's the town park. Going up to here. Now, Kensington content watchers with me, all the way up and down, and I watched that too. Notice this park compared to those parks. Look at that, even freshly raked. Looking real nice. Okay, sturdy. The park's looking real nice. Like I was telling you, there's the ladder 2. Engine 2's on this side. That big building right there, that's where the police station was down there, I think, down that block. Yeah, right there's the police station. We were just right there. Oh, he's going to do a live too, I hope. That'd be cool. Yeah, we're going to walk next to the firehouse. Classic lights up there. You'd chill out for a second or two out here. Probably, like I said, we're going to wrap up the live stream here soon. We've been on for an hour already. Holy moly, time flew by. I just looked and see that. Really like the way this looks. Right here. Yeah, gazebos are awesome. Oh, look at that. That is really in there. Really nice. And it goes up to... So they put a lot of detail in this. This is a firehouse. What's that one? Wow, that's really cool. I get the screen all the way back out. So yeah, we're gonna go pop up here and see what kind of interesting things happen here. I mean, the sun is setting. I could have went to a sunset location tonight, but I didn't. I didn't think about it. I just kind of came up here. So what I liked about this park, those are always on. You can always charge your stuff up here. There's plenty of them all around somewhere. Talking about the raccoon. Oh man. that building was right there. Probably was a church too at one point, you think? That one there. This is a nice chill spot, definitely is. That dude gonna get sick running around like that. See, we got some folks chilling at the park. It's like, it's not like a real park where you have like playground equipment and stuff. It's one of those, you just come sit down and chill at parks. It's like they moved the bench kind of differently over here. Yo, I was thinking that same thing, CMT. All you gotta do is follow where the lights go. And there's always, oh, they covered that one up. But there's always plugs out and about. Somewhere you just gotta be slick on where they're at. So there's one there. There was one there. They took that one out. But there are cameras facing me all around here somewhere. Which is fine by me. I thought they were up in these corners here. Well, I don't see them anymore. But yeah. But yeah, sunset in that direction over the hill. I think I'm gonna, let's take a walk somewhere else right quick. Yeah, I be getting raccoons around too. They be coming around every now and then. When you see them in the daylight, that's when you gotta really worry about it right now. Because either they have rabies or they're pregnant looking for food. Either one is not good. You know? But yeah, there's some big cats though to be mistaken for a cat. That's a big cat. So that's that van that sounds like that. Wow. Now we kind of got out into the shade. But yeah. Ain't much else going on tonight, y'all. I'm gonna end up going home in a little bit, kicking back and chilling. Right. Not do any editing tonight. I did a lot of other stuff today. I did a garden project, like I was saying, for my rose bed. I'm going to be planting climbing roses. I got them started inside to germinate, so I'm putting them outside along the fence line. But I went out today and got a lot of rock and brick and stuff like that, and started making flower beds up for these, raising the flower beds. So I did vlog some of it, so I'll just put a little short video together if you're interested in that. You can take a look at that at some point. But yeah, CNC, it definitely was fun, and I appreciate it. You and William, Shona, thanks for stopping in. Ralph, Rose. I know Donovan was here. Andrew, I think, stopped in, didn't he? Maybe tomorrow night. Not sure. Not during the day though. Not during the day. I go back to work tomorrow, so I work second shift all week. So if anything, it'll be after 11 o'clock. I'll be out there. Yeah, Donovan, you have a good one. Peace out, everybody. Until next time. Rise above. Crack on.